2025 edition of the Arab Media Summit has kicked off and it's in full force with an agenda that is more relevant than ever, talking about podcasting, the rise of gaming, and what artificial intelligence will do to the media sector right here in the region. Talk to me about the interlinkages between media and arts, and specifically here at the summit.
Yeah, well, it's fantastic to see this cultural program here at the summit. I just came fresh from launching Saib Agner's book on Arab art today, in a fantastic conversation about 1900 to today, what's been happening in the Middle East. I mean, really, the arts have a role very similar to media, to convene, to question, to communicate. You know, at our centres like Jameel Art Centre in Dubai, we really bring together audiences with artists. There are numerous educational programs, learning programs for kids, youth, you know, up to lifelong learners, all the way through. So we're really involved in the same kind of world, you know, the media and the arts. And to bring them together in this way at the Arab Media Summit is really fantastic to see.
I know you're an entrepreneur as well, and a content creator. Tell me how those two worlds merge as an entrepreneur and a content creator. What does this mean?
The nice thing on it, when I share the information with my audience, when I tell them that, about the obstacles, about that, what I'm facing on the business, what happened to me daily, like when I wake up, I'm going to the chambers, like today I'm doing the license, how it's hard, or like, yeah, about like sometimes, you know, with one employee, that employee today is happening this and this. I'm sharing all these small things with them. I start to see how the audience there are like interfere with it. And they start like, okay, Doctora, what do you do with them? So what happened to then? Did you like fire him? When I saw how they interact, and in this moment, I start to do it like in daily life and daily moment that I share it. After it, I start to transfer it to be a reels. It's like an info when you start your business, how you do it. Okay, and then I start to say like how to avoid these mistakes. Don't be like Safa. Don't do like this. And mashallah, we saw people like there are do this, and really there are understand it, and there are work with it. So alhamdulillah, my followers now they know more things, even more than me sometimes, and they sometimes send it to me. Doctor, see, this is what you said to us before. Don't do it. Don't repeat it. I say, okay, good. Wallah.
I love the speed at which you guys are growing. You said the Media Council is 3 years old. The Film and Games Commission is now 6 months old. Where do you guys see yourselves in 5 years' time?
So in 5 years, we want to welcome a lot of international productions to come film in Dubai specifically. We want to show the stories, the untold stories that are happening in Dubai, rather than just Dubai being a backdrop. And with that, we want to see more Emiratis as well as youth in the media sector, and we want to see them being trained to be media professionals, whether it's in journalism, filmmaking, script writing, even video game design. And yeah, it's really exciting, and looking forward to see what the next 5 years brings for us.
Tell me a little bit about this shift that's coming, because you and I know that there's a massive influx of emerging technologies that are going to come in and affect all industries, but on the media summit specifically and on media, what do you predict this shift will do for media organizations?
So media has been relying on resources for always, right? And they've been getting resources, they've been getting sources from different things. Now with AI, they will have another super type of source or a resource to use. But the question, how ethical is this source? How is that source were edited in a way that reflects our identity? And here we are at the Arab Media Summit talking about our Arab identity when it comes to AI and AI media. Do we know this content, where it was created? Do we know what does it reflect, whose opinion or whose point of view? So we are in need to have our own AI sources, our Arab media AI sources, and that goes, the responsibility goes to this media organization, because they have enough content in a place that need now this data to be digested, I would say cleaned, and be ready to be used at AI.
Podcasting has just blown up, especially here in the region, right? And I'm sure you have a lot of interest of people coming to you and saying, I have no experience and I don't know if I can do it. And how do you take them through that process?
It's kind of different steps, starting from at least he has something like he is a voiceover content creator, a script writer. Based on the coaching we provide to them to know the podcasting and how to be familiar and to produce a podcast and how to build a script based on the story and the title we are working. Sometimes we're using AI to support some gaps, but not totally depending on AI, as we found some of new creators depend on this technology. Now they are mature, familiar with the podcasting. Our team members around 38 members from different countries, different cultures. So it's like, a family house. They are teaching everyone with the knowledge he has based on the coaching, and we build some amazing shows.
There you have it. With everything that we've learned this year, I just can't wait to see what's in store next year.